All right, welcome to Dave Calls While You Make Food. Today we are here with Kat and Devin, and they are the owners of Port City Grocery in Sydney, Nova Scotia. How are you doing today, guys?
Doing
Very
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
So before we get started, there is a trivia section to the show. So whenever you hear a bell, I'm going to give you a trivia question, and you can win some prizes.
Oh, cool.
Perfect. The
Yeah.
pressure is on for sure.
So what are you guys cooking today?
We're just gonna make kind of tacos,
Yeah,
like a
quick
taco
little.
bowl. I find lately that's kind of been our go-to of a bowl of some sort or something quick that we can put together, especially like when we're trying to use up what's in our fridge. We find the easiest thing is to kind of throw some like a protein in with some like really great spices.
Yeah, a
Use
couple
whatever.
fresh veggies.
Yeah.
Rice. Yeah.
Yeah, so we've already shredded some cheese here, and I do have rice going in my rice cooker. And we're
Awesome.
going to chop some veggies, and I think Dev is gonna put
Yeah,
some grilled chicken in.
Yeah, I got some ground chicken with ghost pepper taco seasoning.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah,
can make a little just a fresh little salsa to go on top with
yeah,
and we'll bake some tortillas.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love following you guys, Port City Grocery, on social media. Your store looks beautiful, and like you can tell that you guys care about food.
Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, like same, like we love having your products in the store. I think it was one of our first products that we like brought in when we first opened, and they've been just
Yeah, it's
such a
been a
good
hit. They sell great. And
yeah.
it's like, yeah, people love them.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's always like a really easy sell to people, and people come to like get to know their favorites, and it's been really cool just to see what people use them for. Like it's been a really cool conversation. People love the ghost pepper, the maple one, the maple
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
huge and
yeah.
Sydney, everyone's loving it. So yeah,
Awesome.
it's been great.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So did you want to do the chicken?
Yeah, I'll throw the chicken on.
So I finally use the ghost pepper, the one like probably the most. It's almost empty.
Yeah.
We use it all the time,
Yeah.
whether it's for like tacos, obviously, but then like roasting veggies or anything really, like on some tofu is awesome too. So
Yeah, we put a recipe where we did a grilled pineapple salsa with the ghost pepper and just like the heat
Ooh,
and sweet
that
was
sounds good.
that's awesome. I love your like recipe section on your website. I go through it like all the time.
oh, awesome, awesome.
Yeah, and then I remember I think last Easter we kind of like shared a recipe from you guys with like the ham and the maple harmonizer, and people were just coming like buying like the full pack. It was awesome. We're like, we have to like package this whole thing up and sell it next year. So,
Oh, that's great. Yeah, yeah, we could set that
yeah,
up too. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, yeah. It was really cool. So
Wait, I'm gonna.
Oh,
All right.
trivia.
Trivia question number one. Oh, so we're gonna go with a kind of a Christmas themed one because it's Christmas time.
Okay.
In the early 1700s, what holiday treat was illegal in Europe for being too decadent and rich?
Oh gosh. Chocolate?
Uh,
I'm gonna say
I,
like eggnog or something.
it's fruitcake.
Fruitcake.
Okay,
I wouldn't have
no.
guessed that one.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you don't think it's decadent, but it's in the
No, no, no.
1700s. It's like butter was illegal. So what are you guys doing now?
I'm just chopping up some peppers. We're just gonna dice some peppers.
Yeah, I'm dicing up some onions, trying not to cry here.
We get like all of our produce at the store from Nova Scotia, so we all of our stuff is from the province. So it's been awesome, but it's also kind of gets limited sometimes when we get into these months. But it's always really interesting to kind of force ourselves to find like different veggies to use.
It's so cool how like the farmers are really bringing like so many vibrant and colorful vegetables out.
Oh,
Uh,
I understand. A lot of people are starting to grow like year round, so it's kind of exciting to see.
yeah,
Yeah, we've seen like a huge change too. Like just we opened last year, um, and even just in the last year, like different farmers popping up in Cape Breton in our area, and like farmers really being engaged with finding like what people want and wanting to grow those next season. So it's been a really cool change and kind of to like be able to facilitate that conversation a little bit from Sydney to the farmers. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's been really great. That it's definitely optimistic for produce.
I think like yeah, they're all doing a great job. One thing that I love that's kind of come in the past couple of years is the Nova Scotia grown ginger.
Yes.
Oh my god, I know.
I know. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Season,
Yeah.
but it's like different from the regular ginger because it's like so fresh and like young and
There's a nice farm out in Millville called Time for You. We get a lot of ginger from them, and it's like oh, really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
yeah.
It just changes the flavor so much when it's like that fresh, you know? So it's been really, really great to have that in our store.
Yeah, it's got like a spiciness that you don't get from it, and it's like a juiciness to it. It's just beautiful, beautiful. I also love going to stores that like where you know where the meat comes from, like you can like trace it back to a farm.
That's
Yeah,
it, yeah.
that's kind of like a huge part for us as well. Like, so our produce is 100% local and our meat is 100% local. So we don't have anything from outside of Nova Scotia in those two departments in the store. So we like know the farmers personally, and our customers have gotten to know so many more farmers and things like that. So it's really awesome. And we've kind of, I think, shifted a lot of people's perspectives and got people on like this like free range and naturally raised meat. And
Yeah.
it's great to see people like appreciate the difference, you know? So it's been really exciting.
You can taste like the difference.
Absolutely,
Oh,
yeah,
that's it.
100%. And we get that all the time. And when we first opened, there was obviously like some people were a little bit skeptical about it. You know, we were kind of the first of our kinds in Sydney in a while. But then as soon as people got into it and tried it a little bit, now it's been awesome. So it's been great to see that change. I think like local has been working for us is that like there has been this huge push on eating locally in the last year. Like that just came from all the external factors. So it's been awesome to see people kind of making that change.
Yeah, I saw on one of your Instagram posts that you have pork that's forest like raised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And they're like a fairly new farm. They are about 30 minutes from us. So they're just kind of getting started, but they have an amazing product. Like their pork is better than any pork I've ever tried in my life. And
Yeah, you can really huge difference.
yeah, it's amazing. Mad Max Farm is that farm that it's just been really cool. And it's like yourself, it's just awesome to talk to people that are really passionate about getting good quality ingredients out there and good quality food, you know. So
Yeah. I'm gonna
What? Another trivia.
trivia question number 2. True or false? Canadian lobster exports last year topped $3.2 billion.
what did I say?
I'm gonna say maybe more, but I'll say true.
True.
Yeah, true. It topped. It was even more. It was highest level ever, and more than like 700 million higher than pre-pandemic levels. So it was pretty cool.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys won, and you guys win.
The lobster business.
Yeah.
It's wooden spoon. It's made by the Spoonery and just by in Truro.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Nice. The meet up around that area from Evans.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
They're up in Tatamagouche there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw you guys have that Tatamagouche ice cream.
The ice cream. Oh man. Yeah, that's
Killer.
It's amazing. Yeah, that has just been flying off the shelf, and it's like one of our main products, I would say, in the store. Like it's just going wild. We scoop it as well, so we do like scoops, but we also sell the pints. But yeah, it's been crazy. Like every single flavor that I've tried from Tatamagouche ice cream has been amazing. Like
What's your favorite flavor of the seasonings?
I think that like right now my like go-to is the porcini barbecue genie.
Oh, I don't think I've tried that one yet.
no, we haven't.
It's like full of umami and good with like creamy pasta sauces or like on grilled meats. And it's just like one that I just lately I go for a lot.
Yeah,
I'm hooked on the red rum, but I'm gonna have to try that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, red rub's good too.
So yeah, we just kind of made a little like a mixture of some cucumber, red onion, and red pepper. We just put a little bit of white wine vinegar and a little bit of balsamic glaze in there, and we'll just put that on top. And like Devin is just doing the ground chicken now. That's from Ebbets from Tatamagouche. So
Yeah.
Yeah, free range and without any like antibiotics or hormones or anything like that.
Could you bring the bowl of like the veggies up so we could see it on the camera?
Yeah. So there we go.
Oh yeah, oh that looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Kind of like a quick pickle. Kind of
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
In my rice cooker, I just have like a wild blend of rice.
Yeah.
So with it just has like brown rice, I believe black rice. It's a really nice little mix. It's super hearty. So
Yeah.
love like throwing some extra rice in our slow cooker and just having it throughout the week to kind of make up some meals and make it easy. So
Yeah, those hearty rices are great too for soups because they like
yeah.
make a rice soup. It's like they don't break down like white
Yeah.
rice would.
Yeah.
So before you guys I don't know move back or opened up your store, you guys were living in Alberta.
We were, yeah. So we were in the most recent, we were in Edmonton for about 6 years. We were in Fort McMurray first and then moved to Edmonton. Then we moved home. It was super unexpected. We were actually just coming home for a long vacation. Our son was 6 months old at the time.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of blocked off the entire summer to just spend with our family for them to meet him. And Devin ended up getting a job in Cape Breton. So we were like, okay, I guess we're staying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Devin flew back by himself, like packed up her house in Edmonton, put it up on the market, and I guess the rest is history. But it was a really quick move, unexpected, but
Yeah.
it's awesome to be back. We love it here, so
Yeah.
we're super happy.
Yeah. And what inspired you guys to open up a grocery store?
Well, it was kind of when we were in Edmonton, we got really invested in the food scene. There's like an awesome food scene in Edmonton and just some really great restaurants. We kind of became super passionate about farmers markets and farm to table and all these things that were kind of up and coming in the city at the time, I guess. And when we moved back to Sydney, another thing, we used to shop at these like independent grocery stores. There's just a different feeling when you go into a small independent
Yeah,
grocery
even like
store.
in Halifax, like local source kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's kind of we're like, oh, there's nothing like that here in Sydney, and that's something we'd love to own. So like that was really
We just went for it.
Yeah.
We really just jumped in. I don't know. It's like we just made a decision and went for it. Yeah, but
Yeah, it's awesome.
it's been quite the year, but yeah, it's been fun so far. It's been really cool just to get to know everybody and make these connections and bring some really cool options to Sydney. So yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
Last trivia question. Trivia question number 3.
Okay.
Which country is home to the oldest restaurant in the world in continuous operation?
Oh god. What a tough one. New York, maybe? Or in the world. I was like, I don't know, like Jerusalem.
It's actually it's Spain. There's this place called Sobrino de Batan that's in Madrid that was founded in 1725, and they like have an oven that they haven't stopped since they opened. Like they keep it running all overnight through walls,
That is so
everything.
cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'd like to check that out.
Yeah. So we're pretty much done, really. We're just waiting for the rice to finish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Rice is done.
yeah, we have the ground chicken with the ghost pepper stuff.
All right.
The taco, yeah.
Yeah.
We have the veggies. I have shredded some cheese earlier. It's from Thornlow, which is kind of a new product for us in the store, but it's an Ontario product. It's grass-fed cheddar cheese. Yeah, it's really great. So we have that, and then the rice. We also love these products, Hopeful Homestead from Camp in Cape Breton. If you haven't tried them, they're awesome. They do like a lot of jams and jelly. So they do like pretty much every kind of jam, but red pepper jelly, a really cool pineapple jelly, and then they do these cowboy candy, like candied jalapenos. So
Oh, yummy.
we're gonna throw those on top. They're amazing. So yeah. So we just put the rice like in the bottom. We're just gonna build, and like usually if you're gonna have this for supper, we would just kind of do the protein and the rice, and then just put a bunch of toppings on the table and kind of let whoever.
Yeah, so
Build your own bowl. Yeah.
I just fired some tortillas in the oven to crisp them up.
Oh, nice, nice.
break them up and put them on top.
Oh, like a crumble.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's an awesome idea.
yeah.
So if I was gonna go to Sydney, do you have any good restaurants that you'd recommend?
Absolutely, yeah. I
Yeah,
would recommend.
tons. I mean, we love going to Governor's for a quick bite to eat, quick drink. There's 7x7 right next door to us is really nice.
Yeah,
Flavor on the water, it's got like a great view. Like almost too many to name.
yeah. There's some really great ones. I think, yeah, Governor's is like the classic, like staple in Sydney, and then like Deb said, 7x7 is kind of newer, but they have a really cool menu and
Yeah,
they change
they
it
got
up.
quite a bit of variety and
Yeah.
nice drinks and
Yeah, and something great that's been happening is that like our university, Cape Breton University, is bringing a lot of international students,
Yeah,
which has kind of created this great like boom of international restaurants. We have like some really great Indian restaurants right now that are starting to open up, which is exciting, and hopefully more to come. So yeah,
that's awesome.
a little bit of microgreens on top.
yeah,
Whose microgreens are those? Oh, that's awesome.
They are Urban Grow. They're a local
from Sydney.
urban farm, I guess, here in Sydney. They
Yeah.
do microgreens and they're dabbling in mushrooms and a couple different things.
Yeah.
Really nice people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I won't keep you too much longer since you guys are ready to eat. But thanks a lot for doing the show. We love being in your store, and
Thanks. It was
Oh
great.
yeah, thanks for this. This is fun.
Yeah, super fun.
Yeah.